Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 26th day of May 2021, like to start your day here at JM Bullion and look at the live spot prices. Gold is up $9.88 to $19.1469. Silver's up 11 cents to $28.18. Platinum's up $12.96 to $12.1737. And palladium is up $6.55 to $28.1275. Now, you know what just happened 2 days ago? The United States Mint dropped the CC Privy Mark and the O Privy Mark Morgan Silver Dollar for 2021. Well, they've also dropped the household order limit from 10 to none. So if you are able to swing some of these today at between 7:25 and 7:45 a.m. Eastern time, there is no limit to how many you can buy, and that is for the O Privy Mark and the CC Privy Mark Morgan Silver Dollar. Now, my theory is they've only sold about 165 to 170,000 of these coins, so they may trickle out here until, June 7 at 3 p.m. Eastern. So good luck, folks, if you're going to shoot for those today. I hope you get one. Now, want to show you what they're selling for on eBay. Now, this person sold two of these. Same person here sold two of those and two of those. Look at that. Just a hair under $800, and this one is $850. And then look at this one. Bam, they sold two also, $1,000 each. That is incredible. $1,000. That is hot. Now, guess what? May 26th also brings. There's a silver raid. According to Wall Street Silver, if you go down here about 3 posts, it says that the silver raid begins today, May 26th, and they want you to spread the hashtag Silver Squeeze, Silver Raid. And they also would like you to post any sold out and out of stock here as a comment. And they want you to tell a friend. And why are they doing this? Well, it seems that this day, and now this is if you go to the Reddit page for Wall Street Silver, they're doing this because the CEOs of Chase, Bank of America, Citigroup, Wells Fargo, Morgan Stanley, and Goldman Sachs will appear on the Senate Banking Committee. And they're going to lie about inflation and the economy. This is why there must be a raid that day. So that's very interesting. I didn't know they were all going to be on the committee today. And this person here actually says that the raid starts on the 26th and goes all the way through Memorial Day weekend. So isn't that something? Next thing I'd like to do is take you to an article written by Mike Unser over at coinnews.net, and it has the mint sales. And so the 2021 Clad and silver proof sets are definitely leading the way. And those are two of the mint's flagship products. This year's Clad and silver proof sets, they led in weekly sales. In another snapshot, their performances through the early going are mixed and compared to last year's sets performed. So it's kind of mixed as compared to how last year's sets performed, right? So they're kind of, I mean, let's face it, you get less coins, it's more expensive. So it's understandably why it is mixed compared to last year. And I think that's why this particular set, the Clad and the silver, are going to be semi-key dates to own, because they're not selling out like, mad numbers of them. And that's going to make it less, oh my gosh, there'll be less of them on the road or in the wild, so to speak, right? So released March 5th, the Clad 2021 proof set climbed to 7,585 units from a week earlier for a roughly 11-week total of 281,165 units. Conversely, the set from 2020 reached sales of 256,811 through 11 weeks. So it's definitely more here, right? Now, it says its last reported sales were 465,099. That's a tremendous amount, and that's for the 2020. And Blue Ridge Silverhound did a video about these 2020 Clad proof sets that came with the proof Jefferson nickel, and they're selling about $120 to $130 right now, which is an incredible amount of money considering it only released for about $30, $35, maybe $32. So released April 22nd, the 2021 silver proof set rose 4,272 sets from a week ago for a 1-month total of 191,106. Last year's set logged 1-month sales of 198,762, even as it was unavailable for many, many days soon after its release due to a depleted inventory. It now has sales of 313,000. So that's the one that's showing the mix, though. So the Clad are strong, the silver isn't as strong. So that's basically what they're saying to me in the numbers. It says here's the listing of the U.S. Mint's most popular numismatic products for the week ending May 23rd. Now, number 1 is the proof set. We talked about that. Number 2 is the silver proof set. Number 3 is the Christa McAuliffe silver dollar, and that's the proof. And that's up 1,100 units. The next one on the list at number 4 is the proof national law enforcement half dollar. That's a beauty. Number 5 is the 2021 birth set. And number 6 is the proof national law enforcement silver dollar. And number 7 is the American Innovation Dollar proof set from 2020. And the 2021, and coming in at number 8, is the American Gold Buffalo that released of 300 units. And then number 9 and 10, we have the Kenndey 2-roll set, only up about 291 to 18,182. And I think that would be a higher number if, because I heard a lot of people sent them back. Sent the Denver rolls back, actually. Well, I mean, it's a 2-roll set, so you got to send them all back. But still, the Denver was the reason for the send back, because they weren't pretty, folks. So, and finally, number 10 is the 2020 S reverse proof Maryland Innovation Dollar. I believe that has the Hubble Space Telescope on it, so that's a beautiful coin. In the latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 271 numismatic products. 41 of them outperformed their prior weekly gains compared to 76 previously. 3 products increased by more than 1,000 units against 6 previously. So it looks like it's kind of slowing down. In addition, 21 products saw their sales reduced to 25 previously. The reductions range from 1 to 170, with the latter tag to the 200 coin bag of the 2021 Kenndey Half Dollars. Okay, what? I'm going to go down to that. That's the big news right there for me, folks, is the Kenndey Half Dollars. And they got no love from the Denver Mint. And a lot of people gave them back. It's got to be here somewhere. I think it's at the very bottom. My bad. Here we go. Look at this. So this is the 2021 dated 200 coin bag. Look at that. A decrease of 3.73%. A loss of 170 bags. I mean, that's brutal. And now, because the United States Mint knows that these are getting sent back, and they're going to be probably a condition rarity for the Denver minted Kenndey Half Dollar, would the United States Mint knowingly sell those ones that were being sent back, or would they check through their inventory knowing that they could possibly be sent back? Gosh, what would you do, folks? Would you just come out and say, yeah, we're not going to sell anymore because they're garbage? Or would you say, we're going to make them better, and we'll send you out the new ones when we do? There's an opportunity for the United States Mint to really get some customer confidence right there. I think if they do something like that, and I think it really shows that they are in touch with the consumer. Now, what would really show that they're in touch with the consumer is if they went to these particular items and said that you can only get 1 or 5 or 2 per household instead of the 10, correct? So not many people like the 10. Nobody liked the 25, except if you're maybe a flipper or a dealer. But really, I mean, let's face it. You got to tell the Mint. I mean, if we really want to have a lower householder limit, if we all email the Mints and tell them what's what, they may respond. I mean, they obviously have so far, right? Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for watching today. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. And if you go for those Morgans today, good luck. Son of a silver stacker, out.